Scooter companies have rental language saying you forfeit your right to sue if a scooter malfunctions and you're injured. Senior I-Team reporter Dale Russell found many riders sign up without reading the full agreement, and the councilman wants to make sure your legal rights are protected.
I was really kind of aghast.
After watching an I-Team investigation of e-scooter riders' legal rights, City Councilman Michael Bond says he was stunned to learn riders often sign away their right to sue when they sign up to ride.
I don't think they have any idea of what they're signing.
When I tell you I was in pain, it was just like, it was nothing anyone should ever feel.
The I-Team found that Bird e-scooter riders like Patricia Randall have found out the hard way that buried deep in the rental agreement on page 30 is a warning that their sole means of resolving a legal dispute is not in a Georgia courtroom, but in arbitration in Los Angeles, California. That includes class action lawsuits, though you could sue here in small claims court.
It just, all of a sudden, it just accelerated forward really fast, and it threw me forward, and there was just nothing I could do to recover it.
Randall says she fell face first. She fractured bones in her cheeks and broke her thigh bone. She couldn't sue, so she's now in arbitration, trying to recover the cost of her medical bills and pain and suffering damages.
I didn't realize that the folks who were riding these scooters were assuming such liability for themselves.
All 4 licensed scooter companies in Atlanta have some kind of arbitration agreement. If you file a claim, you'll have to go to arbitration where the company is headquartered, unless the company agrees to come to Atlanta.
It's definitely one-sided. They have a get out of jail free pass almost.
There's only one way to retain your right to sue Bird in a real courtroom with a real judge or jury. You have to write the company at their mailing address in California, telling them you wish to opt out of the arbitration agreement. But don't wait. You have to mail that letter no more than 30 days after your first ride.
There's so many things that you're not aware of that even a lawyer couldn't explain to you if he or she was careful.
Most scooter rides are convenient, picturesque, and uneventful, but the city has reported more than 250 injuries since February of 2019, including at least 4 people who died. The Atlanta City Council voted back in 2019 to keep track of all those accidents. The council requested that 65 hospitals and clinics report all their e-scooter injuries. The I-Team looked. Not one hospital or clinic has ever reported a scooter injury.
We need to make sure that as the city allows these uses, that they're not detrimental to the public ultimately.
Councilman Bond says he wants the Public Safety or Public Works Committee to open an investigation, review the current contracts with all e-scooter companies, and determine if the city can require scooter companies to make their sign-up agreements more transparent.
I don't want to say it's deceptive, but it certainly needs to be made more clear to the rider that what's really at stake when they're getting on that scooter.
We reached out to the e-scooter company Bird for a comment. We got no response. Dale Russell, Fox 5 News.